Welcome guys to a brand new video. My name is Bingaringo2000, your fellow World Tanks YouTuber here, and I'm back today with another video of a terrible tank. And I will say this right off the bat, do not buy the crates. And I will tell you the reason why in just a moment. So today I'm going to be talking about the T26E5, aka the Sherriff. And I gotta say, I can start now seeing how everybody is just getting hate on this tank on why is it in crates. It's stupidly bad. I just can't. First I liked it because of the way how it looked and how it played in the first like 2 battles, I should say. And now as I played more of the tank, I'm starting to see what people really hate about this tank. And I don't know. I'm glad I just spent for 1 crate on this thing, and that's $7. $7 for just 1 crate, and I was pure lucky to get this tank. Pure lucky. Now, why would I not hate, like this tank? It's because it's slow. Like, it's pure slow. It's a heavy tank, and it's typically have the body of the Persian, and its turret is from the Persian, and typically it's supposed to be a stronger tank than the Persian in general. And to be honest, I would choose either the Persian or the Super Persian over top of this, or both, 100%. This tank does a rotation all around 32 degrees, which is not that fast. It's pretty slow. It has a penetration of 221, which is not, I don't know if it's bad or good, but to me that feels a bit iffy, like it's meh, but it can get around easy. Another thing about the speed, I forgot to say, is if you're going to be playing this tank, use the engine boost, because you're not going to get into positions pretty well. You're going to be pretty much getting stuck in these kind of places, like just right now in this replay, where I just couldn't turn my tank so easy. So if you guys want to get the positions in time, you get the engine boost equipped to your loadout, because you just can't. Okay, you just can't. 6.2 second reload. I would say that's not a bad reload. Does about 9 shells. 9.1 is the rate of fire, so that's not a bad rate of fire, I would say. What else? It's not a Ridgeline Warrior so much. It has 190 millimeters in the front of the turret, and I think like 102 on the sides, and 100 something in the back. But the hull, that's a turret. That was just a turret. But the hull is like 105 millimeters, so it's weak. Like, you could hit the body mainly anywhere. You could even take a RHM, you could probably nuke it with like 700 damage. Too easy in this tank. So, this tank, awfully, you can penetrate it. Now, there are a few good, like a couple good things, like 1 or 2 things that are good about this tank. Its gun is no different. It's a bit of the same gun as the Persian's big gun, as the one that's very long. It's a bit like that, just it's a smaller size. It's just like that. 240 is the main alpha. 240 is what you're gonna get, and the maximum damage is going to be 300, which I will do in this video. You'll see it. And it's a bit of a good Ridgeline tank. Like, you're gonna be able to play on the Ridgelines easy with this tank because of the gun. You can depress it pretty nicely. But what I would highly suggest is take your time with this tank. If you have it, do not rush into the battle like a maniac. You have time. This thing is that slow. It's slow. Like hell. It's like you're gonna say, I am slow like a slug. Like the VK. If you're a VK, you're gonna be that slow. If the engine goes out. Of course. Your max speed is definitely gonna be 31 on average, but I think your max speed can be like 40, something like that. But yeah, it's not a good tank in my opinion. It's not that good. Overall, it's not a good tank. If I were to go and rate this tank out of 10 for you guys, I would say I would either give it a 5 or a solid 6. Like, if I go for a solid 5, then I'm just on the edge. I'm just sitting right in between. Then, if I say solid 6, which I will, because to me it's a solid 6 because of the gun. I like the gun a lot. Just the armor I'm not so fan of. So, but yeah, I don't recommend you guys start throwing your money away from this tank because I see a lot of people saying that it's not a worth tank, so it's probably best if you don't, because I just threw away $7 just to see if I can get the tank, and lucky enough I did. So I was like, okay, that's just pure lucky. It looks like I have a new tank in the garage. But what I solely recommend you guys do is go on ahead and you know, try it out on somebody else's account, because I solely don't think it's worth to have it. Just, it's better to try it out on somebody else's account and see for yourself. Play like at least 3 battles on his account. Tell him you'll be careful with his win rate, of course. But I don't if he has his tank, I don't think he will care about the win rate on this tank. But yeah, it's otherwise it's not worth it. Not worth in crates. Like wargaming. What are you thinking? Throwing away $70 just for 11 crates in this tank? Really? Hell. I recommend you put just tier 10s in the crates, not tier 8s. That's not worth it anything. Hell, put the sell price of like at least $20 on this tank if it's that bad. Like $20 at the very least. I would say that. Now, yeah, that's purely my opinion about this tank, guys. I think I'm gonna hate it. But yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this video, it's probably the shortest one you'll ever see on my channel. But if you guys have enjoyed, please consider hitting that like button, comment down below, and criticize this tank if you guys want to. It's all on you. I don't care. I even hate it myself. But also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be part of the notification squad so you don't not miss another WoT Tanks video by me. Alright guys, this is Bingo, signing off. Peace out.